Okay, so I forget what we were talking about before, but
Just
there's some,
really pleasant stuff.
we're getting really deep into racism. Yeah.
Mass genocide in China, things like that.
Yeah, happy stuff.
Yeah.
Just the cheeriest stuff. It's not so cheery sometimes.
Ever
Those
the
that are
survivor.
meaningful.
I'll go cheeky shoe.
It's pretty cheery when you're looking at Ada Wong though, so that's good.
You know what?
For the
This makes it sound like she's going to be murdering him.
Maybe that's what she had in mind, but it didn't quite pan out that
Oh,
way.
Leon, you just keep on living. Well, time to end it.
Well,
Gonna have to do something about that.
sorry, little boy.
Look at how suave that was. She
Time
hops
to
onto that
end
as it's going down.
Best for more? Here's really hard. Glutton for punishment.
Oh, look at her hair, like
Assuming dog
Wrestling.
configuration.
getting flapping in the breeze. Are you dead? Okay. I didn't even see any quick QT things, so I was a little
Worried.
Oh yeah, and this is where Leon is like, "No, Ada," and then Helena's like, "No, Leon." And then Leon's down here, and I'm up there in the skyscraper, just
Oh, come on.
chilling.
Did you dodge faster, lady?
And then Helena's like,
What the?
and then,
Fucking
and then
camera.
Ashley shows up from off screen and she goes, Leon.
Oh yeah, you don't have any healing.
And
That's
Chris
why.
yells,
It's his fucking
Shiva.
weapon.
And then Shiva yells, Chris.
Oh, your unique dodge animation.
And then Chris
Yeah.
yells,
There's no
Wesker.
fucking invisibility.
And then Wesker yells,
And then everybody yells everybody's name, so they didn't make sure we don't forget them. Like Ouroboros.
It just cuts to a picture of Josh and it just says like, rip in peace, always remember. Never forget.
Never.
Man,
I don't think Josh even dies. I think he's...
I still don't trust Josh at the end of
Let's-
RE5.
Why
Yeah,
not?
he has that
What
smirk.
are you, some sort of racist? You
It
just
was
think
like-
the black man is going to attack you?
Yeah,
You already
he
get-
is flying that helicopter. I mean, he clearly doesn't know how to
fuck.
fly.
Oh shit.
That was a lot faster than I was expecting.
He's like one of the only trustworthy characters in the series.
Too
Totally
trustworthy.
Oh yeah, too trustworthy.
Yeah, you can't be too trustworthy then, it's suspicious. No, but it seems legit that they tried to set him up for something later on.
Wow.
Because you're
What an
flying off
amazing
into the
conclusion.
sunset, and he has this bizarre smirk on his face, like an evil smirk, not like a "yeah, we won" smirk, but like a "ha,
Richard,
I
is,
fooled them all" kind of smirk.
is this like that stupid argument that Heather's expression at the end of Silent Hill 3 is like suggesting that the evil Alessa is in it or something?
Yeah, something like that. But I'm not being like it was most likely nothing. Like I'm
Okay, you recognize it as something you're just saying.
no. This is something.
You're just saying it looks like something.
Yeah. I'm just saying, looks like something. I don't think it actually is the something.
Right.
I don't think Josh is evil. If they do bring him back and he's evil, then I can just go, ha, knew it,
Called it.
called it. But probably, I mean, he isn't coming back. Especially now that they're kind of rebooting the franchise, like I was saying.
You know what happened last time they rebooted the franchise? We ended up with those movies. You remember how good those movies were?
Well, like the CG movies?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
not the CG movies. The Mila
Well, I mean,
Jovovich movies.
aren't most of the CG movies really bad too?
They're
It's
kinda
more
awful.
like they just kind of look bad. Sort of
It's kind of.
like. The second
weren't-
one
they
was
weren't
pretty
impressive.
boring.
I
The
see.
first one
I think I only saw one of them, and it wasn't great.
was
But
it the Claire one or was it the?
I can't even remember.
Yeah.
They go to a big hospital, I think.
Is there an airport?
I don't remember. They end up in a big hospital, I think. If all the movies end up in a big hospital, then I don't frickin' know.
The secret is all of the movies always take place in the
They always get to the hospital level in the movie.
Ada's currently in a hospital right now.
It's just a
No.
This Chinese city is inside of a larger hospital.
Okay, it's just all enclosed in a giant hospital.
Exactly.
Do I
This
even
is-
have to help
This
them?
is
They seem like
Chinatown
they got it.
in the giant mega
Actually, this world doesn't take place in like the real world. It's actually a Dyson sphere that is actually a hospital.
Now,
put a
Dyson. The only
big
thing that
red-
comes to mind when I hear Dyson is the vacuum cleaner.
Are you not familiar with Dyson spheres?
That is, I think that's the first I've heard of it.
Okay, it's a
Is that
big.
just a vacuum cleaner that has a spherical.
No, it's a big spherical shell with a fake sun in the middle of it, and it basically works like the colonies in.
Wait.
London.
Yeah.
A spherical.
Silly.
You're
Yeah.
getting them, Wes. A spherical shell with the sun in the middle of it. That sounds like Cocoon from Final Fantasy 13.
Yeah, that's a Dyson
I
sphere.
guess that's
It's
a Dyson sphere.
It's much smaller than what a Dyson sphere would have to be. A Dyson sphere would have to be about as big as the distance between the sun and Earth in diameter,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, I was kind of. That's actually really big.
That's really, really big.
Why? Who conceptualized this? I guess somebody named Dyson.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
It's no different than like the sides in Gundam or something. The idea of just
I guess.
how would you create a
But
colony
an actual
you know?
like man-made physical enclosure that's
in,
that big.
in size it would have to be like the size of Jupiter or bigger, I think.
Oh, okay.
In case you haven't noticed.
But between the Earth and the Sun and its diameter,
Well, I think so because like the idea is, you know,
that's quite
that's large. I know it's large.
that's quite a large structure.
I have a concept of how large that is. It's very large.
I mean, even between the Earth and the Moon would be large.
Well, even the size of the sun is ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, come on, you're speaking. But anyways, yeah, that's
Just wanted to talk about
Yeah, so the idea is that it's supposed to completely encircle a star, so it's got to be bigger than the sun.
okay. It's not anything.
because it's got to be like far enough away from the sun.
Oh,
that
okay. So is it
the
not
sun-
something you live in, or is it something you live
It would be. It's
in? Okay.
hypothetical.
Hypothetical. I know there was a hypothetical idea, I think, for some kind of structure built around the sun to harvest its energy.
And that's what this is. Actually.
Oh, okay. To harvest it, but you live
But-
inside of it.
Well, no. There's the main idea is to just use it to collect energy, but then
To have the
there's
big battery.
also the
the sun
idea that
battery.
you could make one big enough to just be a place for people to live.
Man, all that cool
It
space
didn't
stuff.
make a lot of sense because like how thick would the thing have to be to keep it from
Oh, man.
breaking
It
when
has to be
stuff
big.
hits it?
Big and thick. So
Big and thick.
so thick.
So, man, all that cool space stuff we'll never see. Even if it does end up getting made, we won't live to see it.
Well, they keep saying that like
God dang it.
infinite
I wanna
life
see
is
this
supposed to be coming soon.
Coming soon to a lifetime near you, Infinite Life.
Yeah, but is that going to be in our lifetime? And people say, yeah, sure it will, but it's like we were supposed to have
Come
flying.
on.
We were supposed to have flying cars 30 years ago.
I think even the conceptual idea of somehow surpassing the genes of the genetic code of the, I guess you could say, defect of aging. But I don't see that coming anytime soon.
Leah!
No, I wouldn't call it defective.
Maybe one of
It's
these
kind
days.
of built into the.
It's built into
system.
literally everything.
Well,
Anything
I
that's
mean,
alive.
Except maybe alligators.
I guess that's more dependent on like what do you call it?
Even organisms that live for like 1,000 years and eventually die, still eventually die.
So,
They still
sniper rifle shots to him, do no damage. But I come up and I just stab him a little bit.
You just stab him with that was his weakness. No, that thing was made of mistletoe.
His
I mean,
his weakness was having Ada touch him.
No, you know what? Well, he already grabbed her a few times, but no, she had to grab him. He had to be like, oh,
yeah.
oh, this is what it feels like. Oh,
She went up from behind him and goosed him, and that was what did him in.
that's what did him in.
You know, if this guy was like actually more prevalent in like previous.
Yeah, this might
reviews
have
of just,
actually
like,
felt
some
climactic.
dude- yeah,
Some background dude, yeah.
some dude
But
who's
all-
like, I'm obsessed with Ada, but I like whatever. It's just kinda-
I think all
He's-
the games
he's a
have
bit
some
like-
kind of
He's
new
a bit
villain.
like Poochie too, because all the characters we know already know him and have an opinion on him, but we've
like
never
all
seen
the
him
games
until
have.
now.
Oh wait, what's RE3's technical main villain? That's not Nemesis. I guess just Umbrella. Like, is there a figure behind Nemesis or something, or is it just
doesn't
Nemesis and
Nemesis
Umbrella?
just become the tyrant? What is this? The RE4 hallway?
I don't
No.
remember
You
this.
have to kill Nemesis before you fight the final boss, don't you?
So,
In
I thought
RE3.
Nemesis
this is what
becomes.
Carla did
I
in
think
her
Nemesis
experiment,
just
huh?
evolves, just becomes final boss. I don't know. I never.
That's
I think I beat RE3 once. I don't even know if I did beat it.
well, that's his super in NBC3 is that he just becomes the tyrant.
Okay. I don't remember this. Is this new
I do.
DLC?
It's the
No.
Bring me another
This
subject.
hidden DLC?
No.
Why do you think we had this lab built
So
here in the
was
first
that all
place?
in the cure antidote
Just go
that she had
outside.
there?
There's thousands
Well,
of
footage.
see, she plugged in the monolith from the Dark Dead
Is
Space
this your
games.
story recap
Tell
of
Simmons
everything
that
that
we're
happened?
busy. I'm on the verge of
I think this is her sending the info
Oh, this
to the
is
person.
Carla, yeah.
Are you
This is her
receiving
sending
my
the
orders?
info to her client that she was doing this job for. She was double, triple, quadruple
You're the one
crossing
who chose me as
Simmons.
a test subject,
Oh yeah.
aren't you?
Ada is quadruple crossing everybody she's working with.
She's also working with the Russians. Her code name was Adomska.
Yep.
She ends by saying everything went according to plan. No one knew my true identity.
I
Of
said
course.
the exact same thing.
I'll speak to you next time, Mr. President. And then he goes boop 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 boop.
Will be my greatest work yet.
This eyeball will be my greatest work yet. I will have the perfect eyeball. Go to.
When I'm done with her, she's gonna be even hotter than Reina from Yakuza.
Whoa,
She-
man.
That's,
She will
that's
she will
Wow.
be Ada Wong. Well, well, which is better than was RE6 Ada or RE0 Reina?
Reina has the.
I'm gonna go for RE0 right now.
So I don't-
Maybe
I don't
just a
think-
little bit. I don't know. RE6.
Oh yeah, it's time for me to
Ada
throw
is-
Wes under the bus. So Wes likes beauty marks, but he hates press-on fingernails and high-waisted pants or pencil skirts. And
Which
what
one's
else
pencil
does he hate?
skirts?
It's the ones that have the waist that's really high on them.
Oh, okay.
Wait, so
There's one that I've seen which it's like a onesie. It's like supposed to be a dress, but it's not.
You talking about rompers? Oh,
Is it rompers?
no. You say it's a dress, so it's got
Like it almost looks like a dress, but or like a skirt sort of thing. But instead of like actually being a skirt, just loops up around. It was in that. I know it was in that Birdemic, and the chick just like was on the date with that guy, and I was just like, this is a stupid fucking outfit.
I don't remember what she wears in
It's fine.
wait, I can't remember. What was she shooting here?
that. Wait, what was that
This was all
last
the-
picture just then?
That was with Carla and Simmons.
It was?
I think so.
Oh.
At the very least, it was Simmons.
A job, huh?
It was Al Simmons.
Sure. My schedule just cleared.
This was her
So-
destroying what made fake Ada.
So what was in that
See,
thing
I
was another
thought-
fake Ada getting made?
I thought this was
Okay.
her doing the hit on Al Simmons, and then he wakes up in hell.
So that concludes clearly the best Resident Evil.
Mm-hmm. It was quite a slog, but
Now-
we managed to get all the way through it.
Yeah, so now we'll be taking a little bit of time off from the Resident Evil series until RE2 comes out.
So good old,
Is that January or is that February?
good old RE2.
January.
January.
End of
And in the
February.
meantime,
so, might as
look-
well call it February.
Look forward to all kinds of cool PS1 games.
We'll not
like
be
Silent
playing a
Bomb.
single PS1 game ever on this channel.
You're right. We'll just emulate it.
If there is
No.
one, then
We won't
then
be
if there
doing
is
that
one,
either.
then let it be known that it's just sabotage of the channel.
I'll be firing myself,
and you learn myself off with all the
and
benefits.
I'll be taking all of the money that I don't have. with
You'll make
me.
your own
Exactly.
YouTube channel with blackjack and hookers.
Is there a stinger at the end?
I'll just
Probably.
I'll just go into the video and then
Nope.
and then download
That's
it,
a stinger. It's like
and
reminding
then
you that you
put
played this
giant,
game.
terrible looking
Result.
scan lines over the top of it and re-upload it,
Oh, there you go.
so it looks awful.
See, even this game was asking us. It was just like, what next?
What next? We don't know what next, so stay tuned.
Let us know
for,
in the comments below.
Stay tuned for the next video to find out what we're playing next.
No, we got to look at the figures.
Oh, we do
Oh,
gotta
yeah,
look at the
that's
figures.
right.
Let's
Oh,
see,
I was going to have it fade out there.
It's
See what
not
all-
over.
No,
it's not
not
over
yet.
yet. We're not finished yet.
Sudden
Brother!
bonus
Oh,
content.
we really weren't
Oh, I
finished
guess
yet. I
there's a
forgot
stinger.
about this stinger.
Wait, is this a
What
stinger?
stinger is this? Is this Leon?
Oh, I think this
from
was.
Dead or
Yeah,
Alive?
no, this was Jake. I
No,
think.
this is what's his name's opening from DOA 5. Riggs.
Yeah.
Is it
Oh, it's
Gene?
He's a hooded
Oh,
man.
God hand.
I believe we had a deal.
Just gonna give him an apple. Yeah.
Oh
Yep.
my god.
Make him look more like an asshole.
Jake.
Now watch me beat these things up.
Nah,
They're
he's got to carve it with a knife if he wants
I
to
was,
go.
I
all the
was
way.
about to say, what if it just like as credits keep panning over, like I get full control, like a Devil May Cry.
Oh God, wait. Sherry doesn't show up next to him, does she?
I think so.
Does she?
She pops in. Like she does like a sniper shot.
If she does, then this is just the ending of another game.
Yeah, Yakuza.
We'll cut to the-
Now, are these supposed to imply that these are hunters, or are they just a regular sea
That's
virus
fair,
guys?
kid.
You see, they built up this ultimate like stinger for Jake,
Like something
and then,
was gonna happen, and then
and now it's
nothing
like,
happened.
nope. Who's Jake? Jake? Who? Jake? Who?
Well,
Wesker's
Special
son.
features?
Who's
maybe
Wesker?
if they'd done a better job of making this game, this wouldn't have been a problem. But
No, we're just
They
gonna
had a shit
restart
ton of money,
everything.
didn't they? Alright. Leon. Well, I love the little,
I like the little diorama at the
the
bottom.
little diorama down there.
This is neat.
and it says his name.
So
on
those
there.
are all files, I think.
Yeah.
There's
Unboxing.
Helena
Yeah.
Harper.
Gotta show her tits and ass at the same time.
I gotta
This
get
side.
my platinum loot
She's
box.
not looking that way. Oh no.
I gotta get my
Man,
platinum loot box.
She legitimately does have a booty though. That's kind
That's quite the booty.
that's kind of a booty, man.
She legitimately looks better here than in her stripper cop outfit that they gave her.
That's-
Ustanak. Let's play the voice.
The actual main character of Jake and Sherry's campaign.
Can we all just complain about how shitty the DLC costumes were? Some of them,
Aren't the
because you
wait,
get the awesome pirate
Oh my
costume,
god.
but then you get the terrible. Can't you
What?
open those?
no, no,
Oh,
those
those
are
are just
files.
files,
Yeah,
okay.
those are files.
You should have
This
just
is
done a better.
background on Simmons.
You should have just done a better job then, I guess.
Didn't find nearly. I think you found maybe more in the others. No,
Nope.
More files. Files on Chris Redfield.
no, all of those files, or can one of them be a character?
You can't.
See, I don't
can't,
know because like
can't you spend credits to get this stuff?
I don't think so.
No,
I think
this
these
is
were
all
the
just
different.
from-
Look at the diorama. It's so cool.
It's in the diorama, the little lights. Oh, you
Okay,
got
so we Usanok with
another
kids.
Usanat.
No, that was the same one. I told you.
Oh, so you only
So-
have two of the figures?
I only have
Yep.
2 figures. Man,
Wow.
I fucking suck.
Well, sounds like this video is gonna end a lot sooner than we planned to.
How about Ada? No, no.